Hello viewers, I am Taiwo Oni Olufunke and I will be your host on Singles Corners today. And there is a topic I would love us to deliberate about this afternoon. Says, am I truly in love? Ask yourself, are you truly in love with that brother? Are you truly in love with that sister? Now, when we say love, love simply means an affection you have towards somebody. And when we talk about lust, SUST, we are talking about a sexual feeling you have for somebody. So young people often think that they are in love, whereas at times they are in lust. A guy think, yes, oh my God, I like her. She's beautiful, she's hot, she's romantic, she's tall, she has hot leg, she can catwalk, she can speak good English. I think I like her. And a girl can say, wow, I think I love him. Yeah, he's rich, he's handsome, he has a car, he's romantic, he's wealthy, he can speak good English. And they said, yes, I think I'm in love with him. But you are always falling in lust instead of love. Why? Why? Is that true love? You are missing it. You can like a guy, fine. You can like a babe, fine. As a young person. But know this, you may not actually love that person. Although you might later end up marrying that person to some cases. But this is because the true love we're talking about takes times. When you think, when you feel or you think, I love this person, you might only be infatuated or sexually attracted to the person. True love does not base on outward appearance alone. Inward appearance must be there. It comes within, from the inward to the outward. Sure, there is nothing wrong with you when you are beautiful, when you are good looking, when you are handsome, but you just have to guide your affection. Guide your affection. Now, I have 12 tests to know if you truly love this person, if you're truly in love with this person. There are 12 tests. Number one, what attracted you to that person? If your attraction is based only in the outward appearance, then you are not in love. If your appearance is based on the money, on the beauty that can vanish at any time, or the money that can finish at any time, then you are not in love. True love is dependent on inner and lasting qualities. Number two, what is your purpose for starting this relationship? An unknown say, when the purpose of things is not known, then abuse is inevitable. If your purpose is to engage in romantic and have sex to get money from this guy or from this girl for any selfish reason, then you are not in love. Because a good relationship ought to bring out the best in you and not the worst. Number two, do you think of engaging in sexual relationship with this one? That's why you have to know the purpose of entering it. Asking, what do you want from me? What do you want from this relationship? There are so many people probably they want you probably because of the sexual attraction they see in you. Probably because I like her, I just want to fuck her. I'm looking for a way to get her in my bed. I'm looking for a way to fuck this guy. True love is beyond that. It's beyond that. If you are doing that, then I am glad to let you know that you are very much not in love. You want a girl or a guy to test the love by telling you, by having sex with you. That's not true love. Number three, are you always unable to control your emotion when you are with one another? Fine. It is somebody you love that your body will move to, but you have to control it. If you cannot control it, then it's no longer love. It's no longer love. When you're saying, no, I can't just help it. Anytime I see her, I always feel like caressing her. I feel like folding her breast. Or you think, why I can't hold it. Anytime I see him, I just want him around me. I just want him to touch me. Then that's not true love. According to the book of Galatians, chapter 5, verse 22 and 23, the first fruit of love of fruit of the spirit is love, and the last is self-control. So for you to know that love and self-control, they work together, interwoven. To love, you have to exercise self-control. To have a true love, then you have to exercise self-control. Number 5, are you always as excited at the presence of this person? Somebody that you said you love. When it comes around, are you always excited to see him? When you are not excited, when it is hatred of something else you have, then that is not true love. Number 6, what do you do with each other whenever you are together? Is it to fold each other, to kiss each other, to caress each other? Then that is not true love. That is not true love. Don't you know while doing that, you are sinning against God and your body? The Bible said our body is the temple of God. So why would you allow somebody to be caressing and folding and kissing that temple of God when you are not yet married? Number 7, how many girls or guys are you in love with at this moment? You said you are in true love, you are in love, and you're having 2 boyfriend, girlfriends. Now tell me, how are you going to divide your heart for them? You are not in love. Number 8, who is the person that you are in love with? You are a child of God and you are in love with unbeliever. The book of 2 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 14 to 7 says, do not be unequally yoked with unbeliever. You must fall in love with somebody that have the same faith with you. Let God, because the Bible says God is love. So let the foundation of your true love be God. Number 9, do you really care about each other or your emotion? Or it's just only you, only you, only you? Love is not selfish. Love is not self-seeker. Love is caring and unselfish. You claim to love for somebody and you simply using her or him to satisfy your sexual hunger, then you are not in love. You are not in love. Number 10, how long will the relationship last? Is it immediately you finish having sex with him or her, that's the end of the relationship? No. Is it as soon as you find another attractive partner, the relationship has lasted? No. Love lasts long and will not allow anything to interrupt it. Number 11, as a Christian, how has your relationship with God has been since you started this relationship? If it has been hindering you for having a good relationship with God, then you are not in love. Rather, you are in lust. Sin hinders us. It hinders us with God's relationship. If you are truly in relationship, then you won't be running away from God. To God will always be in your relationship. When you started, as soon as you started kissing each other, having friends kissing, caressing, heavy petting, then your prayer life become very difficult. That's when you see yourself at times that you want to pray, and the thought of how you hold her breast will come to your mind. How you kissed him will always come to your mind, and you will be saying, I don't know how to pray again. The thought will overshadow the thought of God in you because you allowed it. Before you know it, it will be drawing you back. Any relationship that separates you from the author and finisher of love is a sin and not love. And lastly, how old are you? Are you of age? Are you truly matured enough to love? Though love has to do with maturity, although age is not maturity, I want you to note it. Age is not maturity. Love does not come from immature mind. A teenager may not quite be in true love. It is simple as it sounds. Sure. There are a few cases whereby relationship during the teen lead to marriage. Very few. But at first, it was not love. Yeah, it was not love. This is because they were not emotionally mature that time. Even if it is possible for them to have been well mature in other area. There are some, all those teenagers, they quickly have breast and all that. But at that time, they don't know what is love. If you want to fall in love with somebody who is matured enough. Matured enough. Age is not a barrier, but at the same time, must be somebody that is mature. Thank you for today. See you in the next episode. Bye.